Well, as you can see, your cell phone can malfunction on Cannonball. Sometimes you don't have a signal. Sometimes it'll just text for eternity. Sometimes you never get a text. Sometimes you never get a voicemail. Sometimes you can't reach somebody. Sometimes you can't find yourself on a map. No service. This is day 8, part 4.
So another thought is scooter ball, Cannonball tip advice, Go Pam, day 8. If, you gotta know your strengths and weaknesses when you go on a Cannonball like this. There's a lot of research. You gotta learn some mechanic stuff. If not, you gotta figure out what your mechanics are gonna be. Ben said, as my roommate, what Go Pam offered out, I was like, I'm gonna give, I shouldn't even share this story because I don't want you to steal my thunder if I'm ever nutty enough to decide to do this again, because day 5 in Texas nearly killed me. Know your strengths and weaknesses. On the forums, I wasn't getting a roommate. I wonder why. And and I said, hey, if anybody wants to do my mechanics, if something happens with my bike, or change my oil, change my tires, whatever I need, I'll knock off some of the, you can stay a night for free in places, like you don't got to pay. You can save money that way, working on Pam's GT200, because not only do I suck at directions, I suck at mechanic stuff. I can do some basic stuff, but not much. And, oh, watch out. It's going fast. So is this guy. Nope. So those cars are going fast. Get in the left lane. I guess we were in the left lane. So then I got a roommate, Ben. Ben said, yeah, I'll change a tire for you. I'll do your oil change. Let's say you're just simply exhausted because you've been riding 14 plus hour days, or however long they are. You leave, you get up at 6 a.m. and then you get there at darkness time and you have no time and you're exhausted and you can't think and you have to shove food in your face. You have to take a shower real quick because you can't focus in the morning. And you have to pack up all your stuff the night before, and organize it and pull out what you're going to wear, like meaning underwear and socks or whatever you have you. And so somebody else can do your stuff because you can't even think. You're too tired or you're just not making your days. So that's what I did. And I have yet, knock on wood, shout out to Vespa Sherman Oaks, when I got full service pickup from Ken, Lost Boater.
Did I already tell you that story?
And the unnamed driver for his anonymity, I can't speak, being anonymous. They gave me full service and they checked my oil levels, which I hadn't been doing. I have been checking my air pressure though. And part of me, you know what? Go Pam was like, I got a little frustrated and I was like, if I don't check my oil levels and this bike just dies and I have to throw it on the truck, I paid for support. That's the other rookie thing I'm going to say. Pay one of the support truck teams and get your support, because Cannonball, you need it. So save up your money. If you're going to do this, it's expensive. It's expensive, guys, because you have to buy whatever you forget or need along the way. You have to pay for the hotels. You got to pay for gas. You got to pay for food. If you're drinkers, I know the cocktails cost a lot of money, although we're in the South, so I know beers are cheaper. You got to get everything you need, and then, you're like, oh, now I need this bike part because I banged it off on the road, or now I need to do this or that, your hotels, everything. So those are Go Pam's tips that I'm sharing with you, even though some of them I shouldn't. I don't know that I'll ever do this again. So there you go. Look at that beautiful sight. Oh, we're about to go on a bridge. We're going on the non-metal side. Amy said, please, can you keep the metal to the left? I prefer to ride next to the metal, please. Metal! Oh, tired, day 8. If you do math, you're like, 8 plus 2 is 10. So you're like, yay, we have 2 more days. But then if it's day 8 at the morning, you're like, oh, no, that's 3 days. It's very soul-crushing when you're like, 8 plus 2 is 10. 2 more days, we're almost there. And then you're like, oh, what? Oh, yay, woo, woo, woo. He's filming. I was like, wait, what, I'm not looking up. Yeah, it's a little soul crushing when you
Intercom failed. Try again later.
Drinking game. When you are trying to, and you know what? I'm gonna tell Amy and Steve Hess and Tomas, because I'm gonna probably be copying this SD card on Tomas's laptop tonight so I can clear it so I can keep filming. I've never had time to do that, and I've also had malfunctions because I didn't bring a laptop. I just didn't want to be responsible for it, and I didn't want to carry it. I was trying to do everything on my phone with GoPro apps and with bad Wi-Fi and bad and not enough time. Like nobody's chatting on the forums because there's no time. What's this now? What are we doing? Taking a turn? Yeah. Whenever I see like a jet pet, I'm like, oh, we stopping? What's going on? Because they have the Cena. I don't know. I'm like, we just turning? Is this a checkpoint? Are we getting gas? Does somebody have to pee? Is somebody broken down? Oh, Dad, it's deer crossing. Let's see if we can find you a buck in the next 3 miles. Hey, buddy. Who's crazier, him or us? He ain't got no CCs. Those legs are his CCs. He's probably crazier. He's also in better shape than me. Oh, I finally got one of these silly dancey spazzes. Whee! Whee! We got beer on tap. Whee! Ice cold beer on tap. Which I can't have because I'm on antibiotics. God, a nice cold beer sounds good. I'm hoping I'm going to test it out after I sleep in Richmond, like before Maravespa when I get there. I'm going to sleep. My wife's going to come. And I'm going to rehydrate. I'm going to get real food in. I'm trying to regulate to normal society again. Normal volume levels. I won't have my earplugs in. I'm trying to bring it down the level. I'm trying to get my sleep rest up, get food, drink in me, regular hydrated drink. And at that point, I'm going to try to have a nice cold beer or a cocktail on these antibiotics and see how I do. I just would like to have a celebratory drink. Battle for governor. That's your last name, Battle? Battle. I want to be the governor of Alabama. Hello. That's mowing the lawn without a hat. And I don't think I saw sunglasses either. I hope there's sunscreen. Security shredding. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. This is way too slow for us. I don't care that it's 35 and squiggly wigglies. We need to pull off, security. Pull off. Yes. Yes, security. Yes, queen. Yes. Get out of there. I'm going to give him a thank you wave. Thank you. David Young for coroner? That's for you, forensics. Forensics cool. Hey, Matt, do you know David Young? He's a coroner in Alabama. I believe we're still in Alabama. This is Go Pam's first time in Alabama, I think. I can't remember if I drove killer cross country through Alabama, but I don't think so. I think my first time in Alabama. And I really want to go to Atlanta someday, Hotlanta, but I have yet to get to Georgia, which is on Pam's mind. Oh, United States of America. Oh, she's raking her leaves. Look, they keep it all nice and tidy. I'd be like, I live in the country, and that's nature. That's nature. There's leaves on the ground. What else? That looks like a swamp. An Alabama swamp. Look at Amy. She's just a champ. She started off this whole ride with her father as a newbie. And can't even tell you how many miles we traveled. Steve Hess could, because he's the best. He has it all calculated. And Scott Taggart has it memorized. Scott Taggart keeps Pam alive. And team consistency saves me. So thanks for letting me ride with you guys. I love you. Signing off. Till next time. Then we'll talk. Shout out to Svhess Fisherman Oaks Day 8 in Alabama. What I was talking about, Lost Boater checking my oil levels, they were good. Okay, so that means I dumped this bike in the dirt 3 times. That's the only time it's been down, by the way. 3 times on day 2. Only times it's been laying on its side, just trying to take a nap. And then what do? Just say, no, it's not time to sleep, GT. You gotta get up, and I'm gonna get back on top of you. And it's like, ugh, really? And I'm like, yeah. And then we're gonna ride more dirt and bang the hell out of you. You cool with that? And it's like, ugh, I guess we gotta go. So shout out to David, Vespa Sherman Oaks. When I had told David, I need this thing Cannonball ready. I need it Cannonball ready. And he's like, we're gonna do the deluxe treatment. And we're gonna check everything like coolant, cap, things, connections that he said normally fail. And Eric, my mechanic, was like, yep. David was like, those tires should be able to last you the whole time. The bike should last you the whole time. And here I am, day 8. And it's good. How you doing?
Good, you?
Awesome. I'm so impressed with you. Your skills.
Thank you.
Red. Yeah. I saw you get on the bangers and you were like, uh-oh. Was that a bug in your helmet? Way back.
I had a wasp
Oh.
here, and then it fell right there.
A wasp.
I was sort of freaking out. I was
I saw you, and then you got on the side of the road, and your bike did this, and I was like, back, and then you saved it, and I was like, skills. So you got it out of there, huh? Oh, so it was a wasp, viewers. That's Scooterball Cannonball tip 2. Look at that. Steve Hess, who's the best. He has all the checkpoints right here. Yeah, so he knows what's going on, and Go Pam don't know what's going on. 2 more checkpoints. Yeah! Yeah! Is one of them the hotel? Is one of them the hotel?
Intercom failed. Try again later.
That's the drinking game. Steve Hess, you're the best. 2 more checkpoints. Get your feet up, Amy. There you go. You don't want to be dragging your feet, Amy. I have a new hope from Steve Hess. He said there's 2 more checkpoints. Woo! Oh.
Intercom failed. Try again later.
Drinking game. Awesome. Okay, just passed a sign that said Judge Sarah for something. And my wife's name is Sarah, and it was also spelled with an H, and I'm hoping to get another one. It said Judge. Sarah's not judgy at all, though. She lets me do what I want. She's totally awesome. Oh, there's David Young in the corner again for Forensics Cool Matt. That's his buddy. Horton gives a who. There was some more Confederate flags that I saw here in Alabama that I turned the camera off right before I turned my head. So, you know, people have them hanging on their house. Some people just have the American flag. I like that better. Just the American flag. Oh, kill, roadkill. New Hope High School. Steve Hess, 'cause you're the best. You gave me new hope, 'cause Pam's a dope. She don't know where she is going, where she's been, but she doesn't do it slowly. She goes fast, she keeps up with the group. She lets people know on the street where there's poop. She'll give you a Converse jab. Oh, I should have done that just now. I'll make it look like I'm stretching because nothing was there. I was singing my song. A lot of people mow their lawns today. And look, no hats, no sunglasses, just out in the heat because they're used to it. They live here in Alabama. I'm fully covered up. Sweet home, Alabama. So when I don't see Steve Hess behind Shannon, that's because we've missed a checkpoint. Steve Hess just stopped. That's why he's got the caboose. Eric, you're a good leader, but you're pulling a little bit of Go Pams of like, oh wait, we missed the checkpoint. Because wherever Steve Hess is where the photo is, and he's over there. And here comes Amy to her dad. He's probably already got his phone out. He's already taken the shot. Is it this thing? Is this a checkpoint? It's got to be, because Steve Hess. Oh, look, it's Brooke in the lawn. Oh my God, we were ahead of him? I was ahead of you guys for once? I can't believe it. Is this a photo? I cannot believe it. Here they come. There's that, and now there's that. Oh, they're getting off? What's going on? Wait, huh? Yeah, it's a photo. I cannot believe I'm ahead of you guys for the first time in my life. Hey! That's ADV. Are we turning our stuff off? What's going on? There's Doug from Alabama. He's a local. We're taking a break? What's happening? Well, I'm going to the shade like him. I ain't no fool. I'm going to the shade. Yeah. I'm going to this right here. I follow you to the shade. They didn't. Yeah. Yes, please, but let me get my helmet off and my gloves. Oh, I'd love one. Oh, God. Team consistency. Look at this. No consequences. 1 sec. It's a whole thing. Thank you, sir. Okay, hey, Eric, I have a question for you. Real quick. Did you put the ointment on your butt this morning in the parking lot? I can't remember. Now, on the second applying on the booty, did you wash your hands first in between that time? Okay, so the next time I use the ointment, your booty is essentially going to go on my face, is what you're saying. Oh, you did different fingers? Different fingers? All right, viewers, there's the answer. Losing a glove. I got that for you. Amy, darling. There you go. Wait, can you hug your daughter one more time? I know you can. Any words? And yell. Aww. Aww. Steve Hess just got me. Sorry, guys. He just said there's a big critter. All right, he said there's a big critter on me. And he was joking. There's our support team. And he got me. He got me. I was like, are you serious? Oh, wait, is that... What's that cross? I was thinking that was Switzerland for Swiss Miss. But that's not the right kind of cross. I don't know what that is. We're in New Hope. Hey, forensics cool. There's your buddy again, the coroner. I don't think that ever gets old. Oh my God, I'm sweating ducats. Burger Corner, that's my kind of place. What's that? Where are we going? This way. Oh, sorry, truck, car. We're all turning around. Get your feet up, Amy. Get your feet up. Don't drag that toe. There you go. I'm putting that on the camera. Roadkill. I'm putting that on the camera. It's a good thing to get your balance, but you don't, and you can put your feet down when you're coming to a stop, but you don't want to do it when you're going. And that right toe looked a little low, because what happens, it could snag on the ground and then it gets stuck. It gets hit underneath your exhaust and you can go down and then you can break your leg. And you might be like, I know, I got it. I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. Like, yeah, there, you got it faster. Good. See, she's like, Amy's like, I'm fine. So you probably know what you probably know. That toe looked a little low to me. I never want to know how the temperature, I just want to know whether it's going to rain and generally be hot or cold. So I know mesh or lining for rain or cold, because I don't want to really know how hot, because then it gets psychological. Hidden drive. No wonder we can't find it on Cannonball. No wonder we can't find it. Eric's like, where? This drive is hidden. Where is it? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I don't want to know how hot. I don't want to know how hot it is, because then it gets psychological. Oh, lions, rah, rah. Me and my wife, Sarah, are Leos. Rah, rah. Oh, God. Okay, saving the card. Steve Hess, you're going to like that, so I'm going to reenact it for you, okay? After all your kidding or spoofing about ticks, and we're riding underneath these trees, I was like, what? Because something hit my neck and was hitting my helmet and making clickety sounds. There's a tick on Go Pam. And I was like, what is that? And that's when you reach your hand and get ducked to a mirror to see what it is, and you know what it is? So strapped to my helmet. I forgot to strap it. See? So it flew up and hit there. We're not going that fast, and it's also so tight on my face. I probably need to shave out some more cheek pad, because I think every day Go Pam's face swells even more. We already cut some out. I should just cut out another layer, I think. I might need my surgeon up there to cut out another layer with his X-Acto surgeon knife. So Steve Hess, you got me, buddy. I'm going to see if I can get you in that. Oh, wait, where is Steve Hess? Oh, he's back there. Steve Hess, see if the camera can get you. You got me with the TikTok, the talk of ticks, because I was like, the most giant tick, the size of my fist, just hit my helmet. And it was my chin strap. Thank you very much, Steve Hess. But it's funny. And I'm kind of wondering if that was checkpoint 2, if we're already in Tennessee and I just don't know it. Is this Alabama or is this Tennessee? I don't know. I didn't ask. My Garmin's dead. I don't have the checkpoints taped to my thing. Speed trap. School. And I don't know. Maybe we're in Tennessee, because I was going to try and save my SD card to get you and your daughter, Steve Hess, riding in Tennessee. But we might already be there. But I wonder, we should probably see a Tennessee state sign, I think. Unless we took some weird pass, which, down Hidden Drive, which couldn't find because you're on Cannonball and you have to take a couple turns to find it. I don't know. So I'll save it some more for the sign if we see it.
Oh, and hey, if you're enjoying these videos, please click like and subscribe. It'll encourage Go Pam.